Welcome to another episode of CEO Talks. Today's episode is a special one for us, as we have with us Magam, our co-founder. Incidentally, this is also our 4th year anniversary, so congratulations, Magam.
Congratulations to all of us.
Cheers. And welcome to CEO Talks. To start off, tell us something about 2gethr. What's been your journey so far, and what inspired you to start this venture?
So, 2gethr is, to start with, it's a Jaita company, and we've realized that some of our clients who have been with us for a really long time have started to get into a different solutions, and they wanted a different solution. And we started that why don't we provide these solutions for our clients, and we can gather all the clients together. So it's basically you have a larger catchment, so you have different solutions under one umbrella. That's how 2gethr started. And in 2018 is when we started. In 2019 Jan we did the first center at HSR, and 2020 Jan we had a ORR inaugurated.
What were the initial challenges that you faced in terms of just kind of establishing the company as is and driving sales, let's say, for example?
See, I wouldn't say there is any challenge, because even 2gethr, when we started, we did a lot of research, market research. We ourselves went and studied different co-working models or other flex office models. So we understood what is not working out for the end clients and end user, what is the pain point. So we incorporated all of that into our product, and that's why this the differentiations have come into picture for 2gethr.
How do you think the entire industry of co-working has evolved over time? I mean, the last 4-5 years, if we were to take.
Yeah, I think it's a great time for a co-working and managed office solution providers, because entire COVID and whatever has happened over the past few years has really accelerated the momentum for co-working and flex office industry.
Okay. Talking about COVID, right? Post-pandemic, the commercial real estate industry has seen, or actually, let's say, evolved a little bit more towards the flex workspace offering. What do you think is going to be the future of this?
See, there are two things. One is the behavior of end user, the employee, has changed a lot because of whatever the situation that we had been through, and we're seeing another layer on top of it, this new recession. So there are a lot of things that it's a two-side thing. One is the employee behavior has changed, and then the companies and the enterprise behavior, how they're making decisions on real estate, has also changed. Because the biggest pain point for enterprise today is to how to get their employees back. So with that, the entire behavior itself is pushing towards how being flexible with respect to your space, your real estate, how you spend, and with the end user also, with the people. So with that, I think managed office and co-working has really a great opportunities coming across to us.
All right. And what do you think will be the flex space trends for 2023, and what should be, or what would be 2gethr's focus for this?
So I think we have a lot to do as a company. We also want to go into different cities, get into different cities, and our dream has been that we should be an international company and we have to go across the seas. But before that, what are the things that we should maximize on is, obviously, with the changing behavior that is happening in the industry right now, you have to look at that and change the way we work with people. So we started with co-working, now we have managed office, we have plug and play. There are various models that are coming into picture. And technology integration is going to become a very, very focused approach for 2gethr, because we are one of the first co-working company who has WELL certification, which definitely adds a great value for us. At the same time, behind the scenes, there is a lot that went into get to this point of WELL certification, or or let's say WELL health and safety rating. And this was not done because of COVID. It was done much prior to COVID. When we inaugurated the center itself, our center was WELL pre-certified, the world's first WELL pre-certified co-working space. So technology integration with respect to your IoT sensors, there is a lot that we can do there, because in future everything is going to be a wearable device. People are going, like right now also, I can give you a data on how much my managed office clients actually, the usage of the meeting rooms, the pattern of people, how they're using the spaces, that I can give that information to client at the end. At the same time, going forward, everything is going to be a wearable device. So from there, we can even make the workspaces more, healthy, I say, and you know, promote wellness through workspaces. Apart from that, there definitely more that we can. The whole world is looking towards the sustainability and ESG goals, and I think since we've already there, we've a step ahead of our competition, so we can definitely start implementing the sustainability practices which we already have. Going forward, we're ensuring that all our projects, managed office projects or co-working projects, will be well certified and also have a complete sustainable portfolio approach.
So yeah, like you were mentioning, how Together's evolved from a sole co-working operator to now offering workspace solutions, managed offices, right? What were the market forces that contributed to this?
I would say the behavior change and the situations that we had been through. Number one, we started with co-working, and then we before pre-pandemic also we started to get the requirement from clients that we would like to take up a space, you build it and give it to me, I will pay you the month on month rentals. So the behavior shift has happened pre-pandemic only, but it's just that the pandemic has really accelerated the move. So now out of 10 calls that we get, at least 6 of them would be regarding managed offices and plug and play offices. So I think the shift is very natural for us. Since we are already in the same industry, why not we go ahead with other models that we do.
Awesome. And what is it that you would say sets Together apart from the competition?
Yes, so we as an organization or as a solution provider, first we would like to call ourselves as a partner with client rather than an end solution provider or service provider. So we are people first. Our approach in terms of design and everything is towards people and experience. How do we build a great experience for the employees who are coming in to work here for 8 hours or 12 hours or 24 hours? So that's the focus. The focus is always on user experience and end user. At the same time, the solution that you're providing has to be very unique. You can't just give this same shirt to 10 people and expect that it'll fit in, but it's not true. So understanding client requirement and uniquely tailoring that solution is very important, which is what we really take pride on.
Would you like to talk about some of the key highlights from your recent projects?
Yes, so we have done one of the best enterprises, Samsung's managed office in WTC World Trade Center in Bangalore, and we have done Techion, which is a very very fast growing company. I mean, they're really doing wonders in their space. So we've built about 1.2 lakh square foot for Techion in Bagmane Solarium. So these are two different projects. Apart from that, we did Diligent, which is again a software security company. Currently, we are looking at probably expanding.
So, what would you say is Together's biggest opportunity in this year and going forward?
Our biggest opportunity is to. It's good that the enterprise behavior has changed, as I said. Now we have to make most out of that opportunity that we have it. Now, also as a unique solution provider, like we have a different USP. So, like how we do design or how we build spaces. Well, since we've been in the industry for more than 13 years with Zaita, and we have that experience. We don't have to start from zero. So we are already at a level where we understand enterprise clients really well. And for us, stitching an entire unique solution, a completely custom-made solution for clients is not going to be a very challenging task because we understand enterprise really well. And since everything happens here under one roof, we have design team, we have the MEP, we have tech team. Like we don't really outsource any part of our solution to any other third party because we really believe that we can do everything like that is required for client, and we are that one key person that is answerable to the client.
All right. Moving away from just design and the co-working business, so AI has been the talk of the town in the recent months, right? What do you think about AI in design ideation assistance?
Yeah. So AI we have been using in design from a really long time. You talk about our design. There are two sides for design. One is that you're preparing for yourself uh, to be relevant to the industry that is today. So we've started using most advanced tools already since the times of 2010s and 11s. So we practice the best industry practices when it comes to design and how we do even our drawings and documentation and that. Apart from that, we do a lot of research on how AI can help us, because there is a limitations with respect to the solution that we can come up, and how do we make that AI as a partner. And currently we are doing a lot of research on how we can improvise on design that is tailor-made for client with the help of AI as well. Yeah.
I mean, I really hope to see AI assisting us in our projects
Yes, of course, yes.
in the near future.
So in fact, we use, as I said, that we use the most advanced technologies in design, post-design, and even our facilities equipped with these sensors, which can give you a data of what kind of data that you would require with respect to the energy consumption. So definitely, that's the way forward. We have to do it.
Awesome. So this brings me to the end of this interview. It's been a pleasure chatting with you, and all the best.
Thank you.
What's been your biggest inspiration?
I think a great inspiration comes from Elon Musk, because it started from a thought which nobody believed in, and he's been able to do wonders. So definitely yes.
What book are you currently reading?
I'm reading Good to Great by Jim Collins.
What is the best professional advice you ever got, and from whom?
Never give up. It's from the other two people, Amit and Shilpa.
How do you start your day?
I plan.
One trait that you look for in new hires.
Passion.
Name one other company and CEO that inspire you, and why.
I would again go back to Elon Musk, because see, when you plan to do something, there's always a pushback from people around you, and it's very difficult to make people believe in the thought process. It happens to every startup founder, I believe. But still, making your team believe that first, and then you have that multiplying at a different level. I think that's what he's been able to do it, and he's been able to do wonders. That the rocket has gone to sky and came back and sat on the platform. That's really great. So I admire him a lot.
Thank you so much, Magam, for taking the time to come and share your story. It's been a real pleasure. Before you go, I have a question. What advice would you give to any aspiring founder?
I think passion, and there are three things: disciplined people, disciplined thought, and disciplined action. So we all have a lot of ideas, because we are human beings and we are filled with ideas. So if you have passion and discipline combined to that, you can definitely achieve anything. So I think that's the don't sleep on it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.